I can start this game if you want to.
Let's see. Let's hear you describe what this cheese in Madden you're talking about, Toby. Could you do that for us, please?
You gotta have the red zone threat ability.
Yeah.
You want to see what you do. You high point the ball to him and pray.
See it.
Fuck! That person sucks.
Interesting, Toby. Hot mics, by the way, boys, as of 2 minutes ago.
God damn it.
Why get red zone threat?
I'm pretty sure DK has it, so I'll put that to the test this game.
No! She's hold, let me do what I was
Just
doing.
got picked.
Let me do what I was doing. This guy hope he does it. Okay, I need to change the coverage.
Bias.
The coverage is just not working. Alright, give me...
Ooh! Leo!
From
the 25, they worked this to the 29, a gain of 4. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And as in any game,
not that
takeaways
early,
are always
Toby.
a big key. They're always discussed on defense.
If they're in cover 2 here, what you want to do is...
And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
67, who are you? You can't fucking do more than that to
What you want to do is...
Denzel Ward.
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I saw my cover 2 view.
Darren Wall is a glitch in the fucking end zone, dude.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Never mind.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic.
That's let's go!
Oh, that's a touch pass.
Coming up and making the big time play.
I see the difference now, Zach.
Let's go.
Third play here, this opening drive as they're up against a 3rd and 5. Prescott to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot. But
wait, Toby, do you play DK this week?
Now comes the Cowboys punter. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Oh, no. Why is it?
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
Good. Who are you? Where are you in?
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. They go play action with Wilson.
That's me.
Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. So, Charles, you talk about this head coach and his
great. Oh, let's what a breakup. That's a great throw, but a better breakup. Let's go.
I think we saw some of that frustration boil over at his weekly press conference earlier in the week.
Yeah, he's trying to say all the right things, isn't he? But he's heard the rumors. He knows what's going on out there. And right now, he is tired of having to answer the question, are you in every meeting with reporters. This week, he kind of said, I've had enough. And I don't blame him. He looks like a guy that may very well be out the door.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Shit. You scored. Fuck.
Now it's Wilson. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Room to run past midfield. Gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd level.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in, Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups, check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Third and short yardage, Prescott. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago. So a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there. And they get the first down.
Now a handoff as they run left side. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Third down, it's Prescott. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
Too many fucking, too much bullshit this season. That shouldn't even be this.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're
I know, and they don't want me to get back in, Joey. That's the best part. It's like, not that they, like, I don't care if they care if I'm in it, but like, they don't want to see me in the playoffs. Is what I mean. Like,
I want to see you in the Super Bowl.
I want to see you in the Super Bowl.
yeah, I know everybody in the AFC wants to see me in the Super Bowl. I know that. I'm saying the NFC dudes don't want me to squeak in because their chances just went down a lot if I squeak in, so they don't want to see me. I know you guys do. I know you guys do.
Make it again. Come on.
Hey, if I get in there, Toby, I'll see you. I'll see you.
I don't know if I can make you one, I promise.
Looks like you're a bitch.
It's hard going back to back in there.
Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball
wow,
free. They did it there. Luckily,
how was I bailed? It was a sack fumble and my guy got on the ball because he was right next to it blocking.
I'm an idiot.
That's not bailed. If anything, it's unlucky because he got an insta sack on me.
My zone drops in on a fucking
How about that, Toby? How about that? How about that, Toby? You should have fucking stayed, buddy. You're all kind of sold the bag that one and pulled his deep completely off the side of the field. Wheel route to Lockett was major.
That is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's third down. You're trying to get off the field and then wham. You have a letdown in the secondary and you give up a big one.
And the final readout on next-gen stats, remarkable. That ball traveling close to 80 yards in the air. The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
That's tough.
To throw is Prescott.
Why is that?
Escaping the
Why
pressure
so much?
right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Well, this is
Oh
taken
my
in.
god, Mark Cooper just
And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Gotcha.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We see this happen so often. If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out of the pocket.
Dak Prescott just threw it on the run from his 15 to my 15. How long?
You know what doesn't make any sense to me about Bama is how it's so easy for defensive players to catch tip passes, but it's so hard for offensive.
Yeah, that is true.
It makes sense.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second down.
We gotta work in the passer, I think.
They'll roll him out.
Oh my god, Rod, you had that so late.
And the Seahawks will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Jesus Christ.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the
Is anybody still watching?
And oh,
I
it'll
am.
be intercepted. Taken by Kelvin Joseph.
What happened?
He just batted down a ball into his one of
And
those
the
linemen.
Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard
Are
line.
you fucking kidding me?
This offense has had their way for the
I would
most
love
part
to have
here in
Myles
this
Garrett.
first half, but that time,
I don't know if
maybe
that's
they got
Myles
a little
Garrett.
greedy.
I mean,
I
he
don't,
didn't
I
catch
don't
it.
care. They just having it makes everybody else better, dude.
Back in the 1980s, Greed
Are
came
you
good. Still a little
fucking
bit
kidding me,
working.
dude?
That time, I think he got a little bit too much air under that one, and it turned into a turnover that was much needed by that defense. I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost
Holy
11 to the
shit.
ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He's exceeded his receiving yards from a week ago, and we're still in the first half. It's a first down.
Oh, that's not good there. That's not good.
Prescott now. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series before you get out there. Hey, let's get together, guys. Let's get this thing moving.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room. Tell all their teammates.
Gerald ever just laid that dude. Let's go.
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone. They go play action now. Wilson. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's a step in the right direction defensively here because you're facing this sizable deficit. They're going to need more plays like that. A good sack, though. Good effort there.
And what you're hoping is, as you said, a step in the right direction, and that means it's something to build on. So you get the first one, and hopefully that can ignite them, and now they can make a few more plays and get back into this game.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon.
Shit, I want it.
Yeah, I want the whole thing, Steve.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. This one angles out of bounds at a good spot in the coffin corner. And they're going to mark this out of the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, to me, that's taking a big gamble defensively because that alignment you see, that's normally something you see down near the goal line. Because now, if they decide to go play action, something should be open there, and I think open big.
So maybe that's something that gets filed away for later.
I think without a doubt, you write it down, and if you see that look at a later date, go ahead and take your shot.
And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Out now comes the Cowboys punter. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick.
Dude,
a big kick that time, 52 yards.
we're literally run committing and just not getting anywhere.
I never run commit.
If he's running with it, though, what the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. I never use it. It always fails me, dude. I know other people use it against me, it works for them, but I've never been able to get it to work correctly.
They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
And it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
It's so crazy that I was able to turn this season around because, like, if I lost one more game in a row, I was planning on benching Carr for the season. Now I have him leading in the league in touchdown.
Now Wilson, option right. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line.
Defense, bro.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
The 22 is the line to gain here on third down. Here's Wilson. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. Looking for a seam, but finding none. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Play action. It's Wilson.
Why?
Left side here taken in by Metcalf. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out in the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
They snap it at one. Now Wilson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Zach, I just got the palm animation again. It's fucking stupid.
Wilson
Jesus
in the offense
Christ.
not coming off the field. They're going for it on fourth.
That shit was to take the lead too, bro.
They'll
I
try
couldn't
and
believe
throw
it.
for it with Wilson.
I could.
And he's got it. Touchdown.
Because I've had done to me a lot.
With 2 first-half touchdown passes.
I
The
found.
Seahawks are able to stretch that
animation?
lead out a bit further. PAT
It was
up and
more
good
open,
by
but
Rosas. And that makes the
just
score 21-7.
ask ATK, he has to deal with it too. Every time Dom's in the red zone, it always goes to him last season. I don't know about now though. Open.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And Williams going to sit
That
on this one. It'll be a
And
touchdown.
Bacchus will lose the game.
About
I
set
get
for this next
Derek
drive
Carr.
by the Cowboys offense.
What's your record
And
now,
with a
Bacchus?
little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here
Well,
just to
in
try to
five,
cut
huh?
into that deficit. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
I'll help you in Zach.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle
I'll
down
both
a little
of
bit
you,
after
Sam.
they give up the touchdown.
Gator.
Throwing again on second down. Prescott hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Prescott from the gun. And he comes back with one complete. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll throw again. Prescott. He's going to look deep down the field. And this one is incomplete.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Forced out to his left. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs on 3rd and inches.
Daring them to run the ball.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll let this go for the end
What's your
zone.
guys' head-to-head record?
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by
What's your division
Jones. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December. Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly
most likely
game
come
so
down
far.
to is your common
As we'll
games,
send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports
which will
halftime
be
report.
me
Here's Jonathan
now
Coachman.
and Bills and fucking thing. It's just so much fun having this
fine work as always as we welcome
Sure
you
it is,
back for
dude.
quarter number 3.
I'm in practice right now. I'm in practice right now, just throwing it a million
Seahawks with
times.
the advantage, and they
Going
get the
up.
football
I'm
first
in
as the
on
second
the goal
half
line,
is
just trying to
underway.
figure out how to get Waller more touchdown.
Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out.
I
And
mean, he's a
ultimately, he
glitch, bro.
stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
My problem has always been, you know, the red zone. But if I can't kick, then I really need to figure out the red zone.
And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great
That's gonna
opportunity
be
to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add several more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A completion, yes, but certainly not what they wanted. A loss of a full 6 yards.
Well, that wasn't exactly a thing of beauty. I know they completed the pass, but look at the yardage lost. I mean, who does that make happy?
That's why I don't play in PPR points per reception fantasy leagues right there.
You
Throw it up
don't
to who?
deserve anything for that. But you get credit for it? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Well, I know whoever has this team's defense, they were happy about that play.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as
Bills
the
are
tackle's
front?
made at the Cowboys 42. A good
Big
pick
playoff
up there,
game here, Baca.
26 yards.
Yeah.
So 1st and 10, and if they score
Trey
on
Lance
this
a big one
drive,
for you,
might have to
seems like
start
he lost.
digging in our second half blowout material.
Oh, look at Stephon making moves.
Got some real estate inside the 30. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. 50 yards on the ground for him so far. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned
It's just you and Bacchus. They can never beat
They've got to figure out a
Jones.
way to
Chiefs,
make
I
that
will
at the point of
get it.
attack at the line of scrimmage. Because once he gets through, he's shredded.
Huh?
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from
I
just
cannot hear
inside
you.
the 10.
Didn't we barely
This
beat
is
the
Carson.
Chiefs?
Yeah, but my old
And he's
one
going to be
is
met
5-0.
at the line of scrimmage and taken
I just
down.
find a way to win.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
By Madden,
He's
or by
hit
my
pay
good.
dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with
I
you.
actually
You're
did get
exactly
some
right. He's
second, though.
found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Alright, we'll be back. I'll go get you.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal? Wilson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. It gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely? Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense.
Boy, that's tough, Charles. First play of the drive, you're hoping to stay ahead of schedule. You take that huge sack, and now you're facing 2nd and a mile.
And the entire time, you were probably thinking the same thing I was. Either get rid of the ball safely, of course, or go down. The yardage he gave up on that play, that's going to be tough for them to make up.
That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Throwing. Prescott steps away to his left.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Returnable for Lockett. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Working his way for a gain of 7 to the 26.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
116 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make 2nd down pretty tough. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation. Throwing is Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one back. So little by little, the better of these two sides starting to become more and more apparent.
3 points is not a knockout blow in the third quarter, but when the other guys haven't shown they can do anything, they don't have any points. This is looking pretty good. Maybe not a knockout blow, but a good stiff jab, that's for sure.
Toby, you're getting the most ridiculous catches right now?
Want to see me get more?
No, I don't.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit, he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm. A lot of times, the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
That wasn't unreal.
Oh, we'll be inside.
On 2nd and 9. Prescott.
That was normal.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 30. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one.
Oh, maybe I need to
On
change
the
his
final
route
act
here.
of the third quarter. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. From the gun, he'll hand this off. They'll get him to the ground at the 20.
What is his face?
Yeah, Raw's dog shit.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Bills.
To throw on 2nd and 6.
Oh, yeah?
Prescott.
Yeah. Bills
Is he
and
playing him or
Titans. No, Bills and Titans.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over
Who are you
out of
playing?
bounds.
I gotta play Jones, but I don't know when he'll be free.
Oh, so you're just
Zach,
fucking
watch
screen
that, shut
sharing
up.
your fucking practice film like a fucking douchebag?
Yeah.
Yup. What a fucking...
That shit bounced off the crossbar.
I'm showing off the fucking red zone threat right now.
Here's Prescott.
Oh.
I'm a little jealous, I ain't gonna lie, dude.
But it's incomplete.
What's in that
Defensively, you
game?
look at the numbers.
We had the
Another
best
incomplete
opportunity,
pass
so
we
I'll
just
give
saw,
him it right
and they're
here.
under 200 yards
Okay.
passing for the game, so they've done their job on that
I
side
gotta
of the
get
ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually
wanted him so
working a
badly,
game
bro. I
where
really
a
wished he
quarterback had a streak of
Nope.
5 straight games without a 200-yard game.
Look how well he
I
runs.
can't- well, that's already happened to
both
him.
in his town and amongst his
Bro,
team.
Zach Wilson
How do we
gotta
get the
go.
passing game going? So
Nope.
big credit
Nope.
to them
Stay.
for getting them under 200
Nope.
today.
Now the Seahawks going to use the
Damn,
first
so
of their
14
timeouts.
on Tennessee.
That'll
Bro,
leave them with
Tennessee's
2
fucking
remaining.
ass. I don't know how he's got this many
After
wins.
this. And
I don't know how he's in the
pass on
fucking home.
first down. Here's
Well, make the
2nd and
playoffs
goal.
at this rate.
No, he won't because he's 0-2 against Gabe and myself.
They'll try to
You know
run
what?
this
Maybe
one
he
in.
actually does have one on Gabe.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
He does have one on Gabe and he plays him again, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was gonna say, I definitely already beat him
Touchdown
twice.
number 12 on the year. And the Cowboys are finally on the board here in the fourth quarter. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now down to 20.
That's
Oh,
cute.
really?
Those are cute.
Good night.
Date night between a couple queers or what?
Kick it away.
No, I was with his girlfriend. He was straight there with his girlfriend.
Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And tackled at the 21-yard
I need Dom to win
line,
this
so
game.
a net negative there of 4 yards.
Listen, who's on the hunt right now? Zach?
Here's the Seattle offense ready to
Well,
get this
Everybody's in
drive
the hunt
underway.
right now.
yeah.
Everybody's got the
Toby.
same damn record from seed 2 through 7.
Win is gonna be in the cards.
Toby,
Try
What's
to
up?
run some time here
spell,
with a
what is
first and 10.
Y-E-S spell?
And,
Yes, you're not doing the eye shit on me.
And they're gonna get this beyond the 40 before he's taken.
Toby's already been got by that one, Joey. Come on, man. He knows it now.
One play
Ready?
has him up
What is
past the 40,
TWA
another
sound?
first and 10.
I'm not doing 2, bro. Like at the end, I know what it's.
No, nope. You
It's gonna
fucked
be.
up already.
It's gonna be
I don't
12.
care, you
You're gonna
fucked it
try and
up
get me to say
already.
12, and then it's gonna be 2. Like I know what it ends with.
You're all no fucking fuck. I swear to God, this is fucking.
Did you want me to go through it and then say
Yes,
2
I
at
wanted
the
you to
end?
go through it.
I've
Yep.
actually never heard that one.
Now
Damn.
Wilson.
Should
Did
have
you hear
got
the
that.
yes one I see?
I had heard the yes one. You wouldn't have got me with either.
You hadn't heard that one until we had.
Yeah, that would have been really unfortunate.
I did ask, didn't I?
Another on-target throw, and that last one, Charles, going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing out for the season, and that is not an insignificant number.
Indeed, it is not, because
It's nice to see Saul, like, you know, back fucking in it now.
Yeah, it is.
He used to be really fucking good, and then he fell off the face of the earth in the last couple Maddens.
Whenever I first joined the league, he whooped me.
Yeah, dude, my man's starting advanced trains now. He's fucking.
I love that. We love that. Oh, Zach, did you see that?
7 yards there and a first down.
Well, that's a carry,
real, bro. He's about to have 30 touchdowns by the end of the year.
Is he even a Bills fan or not?
I think he is now.
He maybe. He naturally was a Patriots fan, but he came in, ATK got him in, and he wanted to be the Patriots, but ATK was them, so.
Oh, he's ATK.
He said, I want to be in your division.
Oh, they're actually like legit friends.
On first down.
I did not know that.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around
I was gonna
3
say,
yards, but no
Saul
more
lives
than
in
that.
Right, I knew that.
But how
They're
did
friends from another game.
Oh, okay. I remember KC was asking him last night, so you moved across the border or no? It was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Be extra defenders in the box coming after him, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
I'm not looking forward to playing Saul,
the idea that they can take the air out of the football.
Yeah, you got
this
twice,
point in the
don't you?
game.
Yep.
That means it really
He's a
counted on.
dangerous
Oh,
person
he
if
tries
that
to get it
comes
to
to him.
Metcalf, but it's intercepted.
Bro, I can't wait till I get that fucking kilo. I'm so excited.
I'm
And
getting
the
it before
Cowboys
you.
are going to have the football
You probably
at
will.
their own 1 yard
You're probably closer to 90 with
that
worse than
interception
the
at
90
least
What's your
offers them a
overall?
glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
It certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone.
I think
And
it's
if
the
it
top 5
does,
CDs
then
when
they
we
get
get
a
it.
chance to get back
I
out
don't
on the
think
field and
it's
try and do it again. Maybe.
Fighting to get back to the goal line. I don't think he got there. He did not.
He's
Did
an
not
85
get
right
back
now.
there.
I'm
It's
an
a
85.
safety. And the safety
I make
there,
it
another
better.
mistake. And
But
these
for some reason, my
mistakes
morale's like all down, and I don't know
How many
why.
more can they make?
Mine's
They put
up.
themselves in such a massive hole now. It's going to be difficult to dig out from
I was gonna say, all my morale's down, and like, this doesn't make sense right now.
What scenarios did you guys? Because there are some that you mess up, you get banged.
Alexa, stop talking.
Like when you being cocky.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Yeah, that's
Certainly
tough.
no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that you might not be dialing that up again.
The Tennessee guy asked why it was the game of the week. You should, after this game, you should said this in the like, everybody's done.
Coach Bob just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts.
I don't know why you didn't
Those
gave
guys,
them.
not the others. Try to make a joke
Probably because
out
we're
of
gonna be
it.
game of the week
Just
in 2
go
weeks,
out there with a
probably.
little bit more confidence.
It's either going to be you guys or me, so.
Well, it's either that or it's gonna be me and ATK next week.
Well,
Pressure
yeah, I
comes,
hope
and
it's me
Wilson's
and
gonna
ATK next
go
week because I play
down.
ATK week 17. I don't want to have to be game of the week again.
He's the
I
one
mean,
to
you
get
could
it,
literally
and
pick
that is
any
sack
AFC
number
game for game
7
of the week
for him on the year.
because everyone's playing each
Wilson
other.
to the Seahawks looking for something
It's
big
actually kind of
following the
exciting.
sack.
It's like an all-out
It
brawl
started
for the
long
finish
here.
right now.
They'll try and run some clock
Like,
here
no
as
one
they
has
keep
to
it
bring
on the
from the
ground.
side to make
And
a
they'll
call.
get him down here at the 23.
Why is Tom getting
9
it?
yards on the
Oh
carry
wait,
there,
no,
but
no,
it'll be
they
fourth
weren't
down
buying that.
now. Now here's Michael Dixon. As he
And I'll have
batted
the
away for
tiebreaker over him.
second
So if Gabe
time.
wins the division, I have the tiebreaker over Tom. Oh,
think-
unless you're right, Traylon wins the division, then yeah,
44
Tom
his
won't make
first
the
punt
wild
misses a
card.
good
But
kick as well.
Yeah,
you're right.
it's actually
Here's
doing a little
Williams
bit.
to return.
And like the AFC East, I mean, no.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this
It's weird to
lopsided
sound, but I
affair.
don't think the AFC West is going to get 2 guys in this year. Especially with the free-for-all
So the
boxes.
Cowboys in possession of the
I don't know,
football
I'm
here
at
as we get
decent
you
free
reset.
fall.
About set for this next drive of the
God.
I
Cowboys
am.
offense.
What is your? I have like the same record as you.
I'm still open, he still takes it.
Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback in this situation. In this case, though, he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit,
Play
maybe
happened
not
to me
wanting
this
to
I
risk an
fucking said
injury.
no blitz.
Nope, you deserve it.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now a handoff looking right. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. I was pretty surprised there when they lined up to run it on 2nd and long, but it worked out.
If he would just not blitz Tennessee. I was gonna say, I feel like all you gotta do is blitz the dude, and like he just throws it up like every time. Any kind of blitz. I prefer zone blitz against them, but all you gotta do is blitz the guy, and he throws it up to AJ Brown every time. Like he refuses to throw to anybody else on his team when he's under pressure.
Now Prescott. And the throw left sideline here is
Russ putting together a classic Cowboys garbage touchdown drive right now. It's really giving me real life vibes.
And the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott finding a safety valve here. That's complete. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. One thing I think that's safe to say, defensively, the tackling's been really good. And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of
Titans scores here and he gets the ball back after halftime?
Or we get the ball?
I think so.
Oh, right here. He's got the zig.
Looking for the end zone. And this one
you could get half to go for this, though.
Looked like a touchdown, but not to be.
Oh, what a soft play.
So it looks like
I mean, I guess in theory it's not a bad idea. If he gets the ball back, it's okay. If he doesn't get the ball back, you got to go for the touchdown.
If you have 4 seconds, you could have ran another good play, but you would have had to go.
Yeah, if you get the ball back here.
With such little time remaining, and the Seahawks are going to take over the football.
Saul wants to throw it deep.
Bruh, I would too if I had Josh Allen.
Okay, well you throw it deep no matter what, buddy.
That's not necessarily true. Yeah, Titans gets the ball back, so it wasn't a bad move. JD in here or not?
So the victory here for Seattle, and it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
Almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants
James
to hear that
Robinson
from me.
can now
Let's just
have
talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the
tank
game,
means you can't get his
shut
stick.
down the run.
No, man.
Because all you fuckers try to do that shit.
This type of performance
So you just get regular tackles or you just break